in criminal cases, when people are arrested, oftentimes the police seize the property that that person has on them. Okay, so if somebody's arrested for a gun case, right, they say, well, you were illegally carrying a gun for whatever reason. If they go to court and they fight the case and the case gets dismissed, they have to file a motion to get that property back. They don't automatically just get that property back. You need to get with your attorney and file a motion to return property. And what's going to happen is the attorney is going to submit the request to the court, which is the motion saying, hey, my client got this case dismissed. He needs his property back. Again, let's say it's a gun. And in that document, the attorney is going to say it was seized by this police department. Here's a serial number for the gun. It should be in this police department's evidence. And the judge, once the judge signs that order saying, okay, you have to give the gun back, the client or the attorney takes it to the police department and shows that order and gets it back. Some judges don't like giving guns back to people, even if they're entitled to it. So they'll give it to the attorney and the attorney will pick up the property. But sometimes judge will give it back to the person. It just really depends. But that's how you get your property back that's been seized as part of an arrest. Now, if somebody's arrested for drugs and they beat the case, they're not going to get those drugs back. That's not a thing, right? Just be happy they beat the case. But when it comes to guns, or let's say they had some other items on them that the cops thought were suspicious, but it turns out they wasn't, they'll still hold on to that and then they'll go get that back. In cases where they towed your vehicle, you don't have to wait till the case is over to get your vehicle back. You just have to go back. You have to go get it from the impound lot and pay a fee. But I'm more so talking about property that's probably used as part of the case, like a gun, because the gun is very common. People are trying to get their gun back. It's weird that for the most part a person can't get their gun back beforehand, but you have to think about it. Potentially, it might be used in trial. If the case goes to trial, and they need that evidence. So, but yeah, motion to return property. And once the judge signs it, you take it to the police department and get that back. Or take it to wherever the property is being held. It might not be the police department. It might be somewhere else. And you show that order to get it back.